Hey, I am so proud of you on this film. And I don't know what to say other than it's
thank
sweet
you.
and it's smart and it works. And a lot of films never earn the right to do all those things. But this one earns the right. And have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Thank you, first of all,
You're
because
welcome.
that is so kind of you to say. And I fortunately had the pleasure of seeing it once, but it was before it was completed all the way with music and everything like that.
You've got a nice time in front of you coming up,
Well,
because you're going to love it.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. I'm a geek, and I'm really overwhelmed by your compliments, and thank you.
You're not a geek.
Oh, definitely.
Get over yourself.
I was
You're
lucky,
not a
though. I
geek.
got to see this film with young teenagers,
Yeah.
and to me, I think that's the most indicative audience you can ever see a film with, because they are true to themselves, and they're true about what they like and dislike, and to see it with that sense of, intense honesty is the best way you could ever see a film. So it was great.
What's her heart like?
Who's?
Cinderella's.
This woman, she has the most beautiful heart of any woman I've ever known, let alone played. She is extraordinary. And her values and her ideals are so wonderful, and she's so fiercely loyal, and whatever pain she's experienced has only given her strength and the ability to fight harder to make things right and to take negative into positive. And I admire that so much, and she's smart, and she reads, and she's self-sufficient, and she doesn't sit around waiting to be rescued. She goes and rescues other people, and she believes in equality and a utopian society. And one of the things that I appreciate myself as a young woman about this film is that it is her heart and mind that the prince falls in love with. And thank you, because that is what's inside of you is who you are. The outside is a beautiful shell, and the truth of your personality will exude through your pores no matter what, and that's who you're dealing with.
There's a sense of self-esteem, especially for young girls who battle that a lot, and you know that. A sense of self-esteem, also a real sense of kindness about her. I mean, if there's anything that's virtuous in the world, in our world, which is very cynical at this point, it's kindness.
I worship kindness. I think it's my favorite. Laughter, too. Laughter and kindness. If I have those two things to give and to be lucky enough to be surrounded in them, then I have the most blessed life, and I know that I do. I can't believe how fortunate I am. And I think that's so important, too. I mean, she's not patronizing. She's not goody two-shoes. She's completely attainable and relatable. This is a woman who, when I finished this film, I bawled my eyes out because I didn't want to stop being her, because she was such a constant source of inspiration to me about how a woman should and act and be, and she taught me so very much, and she made me feel good about myself. And those are the women that I most admire, that make me feel good about myself as a woman and not intimidated or self-conscious, or I'm not that, or I'm not this, or confusion. I don't know if I want to be that or this. I like a straightforward gal.
What do you love about Dallas?
Oh, I love Dallas. I love that people say hello to each other and that they're friendly. I think it's a beautiful city, and I love the balance of future and past. And I think that it has a really good balance of that in the way that it's a city that's cosmopolitan, but that it also has tons and tons of nature surrounding it and how that's preserved and admired. So to me, it's a great balance. And I really love the people that live there. And it has yummy food.
Yummy snacks.
Yummy snacks.
Good barbecue.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.